Back here in the Bay Area, a changing of the guard and a celebration at San Francisco Civic Center Plaza as Daniel Lurie was sworn in as the 46th mayor of the city. Thousands of people packed the plaza this morning for Lurie's inauguration. I was there along with Lauren Toms. And Lauren, what do you think about the tone that Lurie was trying to set today?
Yeah, Ryan, well, he really started with a tone of making good on the promises from that he made on the campaign trail, largely due to public safety.
During such time as I hold the office.
As mayor and city of San Francisco.
As mayor and city of San Francisco.
As Daniel Lurie was sworn in to become San Francisco's 46th mayor, he doubled down on his promise to making the fentanyl crisis a top priority.
That's why I'm introducing a package of fentanyl state of emergency ordinances. This will allow us to further surge resources and bypass the bureaucratic hurdles standing in the way of tackling this crisis.
It was music to the ears of many San Franciscans who voted for change. Frederick Jordan serves as the president of the African American Chamber of Commerce. He's hopeful Lurie will make good on his commitments made in his speech.
It's going to be a new day. It is definitely going to be a new day, and we're really looking forward to all of the things that the mayor talked about. And somehow we've missed a lot of that. So we're very hopeful.
Lurie's declaration of a fentanyl state of emergency was a concept he floated on the campaign trail, but stopped short of promising back then. It's expected to unlock new state resources to combat the drug crisis. In his 20-minute address to the city, he also announced the opening of a 24/7 drop-off center for drug treatment and help for those in a mental health crisis.
This will create better pathways to treatment and give police the authority to hold those who refuse help accountable.
Lurie enters the highest ranks of city government with no political experience. He also inherits the city's $850 million budget deficit. And it could get worse if a second Trump administration cuts funding to California.
Many feel a great sense of fear and loss about the state of our country right now. I share those concerns. San Francisco has long been a historic beacon for human rights, and we cannot be complacent.
Among the thousands in the crowd in Civic Center Plaza, longtime resident Susan Fish liked what she heard, but says she knows the road ahead won't be easy.
He said any number of times change is not going to happen overnight, and it's going to depend on a lot of people working together. And I'm optimistic that that will happen if we are patient and if we remember what the goal is.
A new administration bringing a new sense of optimism for the direction of the city.
It's time to roll up our sleeves and get to work, San Francisco. Thank you very much.
Now, Lurie also promised efficiency on the campaign trail, and with a handful of appointments to liaise between departments, he's promised more coordination and less bureaucracy, something he said in his speech that may not be sexy, but will be a hallmark of his administration, Ryan.
And you and I were actually kidding that the event actually started on time and then ended on time. So is that a message he's trying to send to the city?
Yeah, I think it all goes back to his message of efficiency, starting on time, not something we typically see in city government, especially for a big event like this, but we did see that today, and I do think that right there was a really symbolic way of starting off on the right foot, or maybe the right watch.
All right, thanks, Lauren Toms.